sounds. Smackalicious. Beat love, beat love, beat love 3 times. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning. Guess what happened in the building today? I got Ellie. Ellie is in the building, y'all. We are going to eat some crab legs, and we just going to talk and, you know, just flow. Let it flow.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to say grace and we're going to get it in. Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for this food that we're about to receive. In Jesus' name, we pray. Amen.
Amen.
And say amen again for the people in the back.
Y'all know your girl loves seafood. Darius hates it. But no matter what's on your dinner table, my Smackalicious Sauce mix can make it taste better. Y'all come and eat. That's okay. I know what to do. My Smackalicious Sauce mix is the flavor that brings the family together. Order it on Amazon.
Okay. Anyway, so you can pick whatever you want because you the guest.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick this one. This is
Okay.
This
It's
is
huge.
probably the biggest
Yeah.
thing I've ever had.
Really? So
Yeah,
you never
I've
have this big?
This big? No.
Really?
This is like
Uh-oh.
really big.
Uh-oh.
I've had like the really thorny ones,
Mm-hmm.
but this is huge.
Mm-hmm. Here, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But I made the mild sauce. Yes, my sauce is mild. It's not spicy. Because I know you didn't like that lot of spice.
Thank you.
Yep. So, how you enjoying yourself?
I'm having so much fun.
You are?
Yeah, Davin was even like, should we extend the trip? Well, we have so much work to do when we get home.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, yeah, I actually feel right at home.
Mm-hmm. It was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Way more fun than I thought it would be.
Yeah. There was just so much love
Yeah.
in this house.
Yep. You guys, I mean, you guys was in the pool all day.
We were in the pool all day and all night.
Yes, all day and
As
all
well.
night. Y'all had some late nights.
We did. We had so much fun. I love that. It's funny because like Darius was my like daytime pool buddy.
Oh yeah.
And then Dalvin was my
your nighttime.
pool buddy.
Yeah, you were there chopping it up.
Oh, he's just such a gentle soul. And he was just so sweet. And we got along so well. So
There is a trip.
he's so funny.
I know.
He's just a character.
Yeah. For sure.
And I met so many aunties and
Nieces and
nieces
nephews.
and nephews.
You a lot.
aunties that are like not related but like family.
Yes. It was a lot. Yeah, we had a lot of people here. I was like, man. But I'm just glad that it's over.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a lot
all
of
the
work.
food. It was a lot. I was
Yeah.
like that, but I enjoyed it. I would do it again in a
I
heartbeat.
know. You guys cooked a lot.
Yeah, we did. You getting it?
Yeah.
This is the prize. This is the
Yeah?
prize meat. She
Is
like,
that the
yeah.
big one? Is that the
big
middle
one. This is the
piece?
middle
Okay.
piece. What you like? You like a snow crab?
I like anything from the ocean.
Oh,
to be
doesn't
quite
matter.
honest. Yeah.
So you like octopus?
I love octopus. I know.
Why?
It's just good, and it's what I grew up eating.
Is it chewy?
No. If you cook it right, it shouldn't be.
So
chewy.
do you guys ever grill it?
Yeah, like usually back home, like my uncle or my brothers would like jump into the ocean and like get it from in the rocks,
Oh,
and then we would just like grill it right there, on the ocean. Yeah, and it's good.
It is good. I mean, no. The octopus. The only octopus I tasted that was good was grilled. That's why I asked you, did you grill it?
Yeah.
And I tasted that Papados, and I was like, oh, that tastes good.
Yeah, grilled octopus is really good. You can get a really good grilled octopus from like a Portuguese restaurant. For some reason, Portuguese restaurants make it so good. They call it.
I didn't know Portuguese do that.
Yeah, they call it polvo grelhado, and it's so good.
They call it what?
Polvo grelhado. That's
Wow.
like grilled octopus, pretty much.
Now, let me tell you something shocking that I found out about Ellie.
What?
That you never tried a bratwurst.
No.
She didn't even know what that was. She's like, a brat? What is that? Like, brat? That is crazy. I was like, okay, it's a lot of stuff you haven't tried.
It's a lot of stuff I haven't tried.
American food.
Yeah. And it's funny because, like, people are always like, she lying. Like, she knows she tried that. And
Really?
I feel like I never try these things.
So, by you being from from New York, you used to from Brooklyn, right? Or,
No. Westchester.
or Westchester. Okay.
Which is like the suburbs more of New York.
Okay.
The thing is, I think I just grew up really sheltered. So it's like, you know, I didn't have the mom that like bought us McDonald's or like took us out to like dinner, you know, like she was like, I'm gonna cook dinner, you know, we're gonna have it as a family, but we never really went out to have dinner out.
So did she cook any like West African dishes? What kind of dishes are those?
Yeah, she cooks like a lot of Portuguese, French dishes.
Oh.
Yeah, she used to work for a French restaurant when I was like younger. So yeah.
So you like, wait, so a goosey soup, what is that? Have you tasted that before?
No, I had never tasted that before. That's something that like we don't have back
Wow,
home.
you haven't tasted that.
Yeah, I did taste it.
You did?
Yeah, me and Dalvin, we had it for the first time together.
It's good.
And it was good.
Yeah.
I loved it, yeah. And surprisingly, Dalvin liked it.
Yeah, that stuff was good.
shocked.
I was like, what? That's my first, I was like, that is a really good soup. Now, do you like goat and all that? Have you ever tasted that?
I'm not the biggest fan of goat. I'm not the biggest fan of meat, like in general.
So you just like a lot of seafood, that's it?
Yeah, I just like seafood
Ain't nothing wrong with
and
that, girl.
vegetables and fruits.
Okay.
Yeah.
And y'all had did that exotic fruit. So you like a lot of different types of fruits. See, I what's that durian? What's the fruit?
Durian?
Durian. That fruit does not smell good to me.
I know, but it's so good. Like, I love that.
What is it? What does it taste like?
It's like pudding.
Oh yeah, cause it look mushy.
It tastes like pudding. It's so sweet. It's so good. I love jackfruit.
It stinks so bad though.
I know.
Jackfruit.
You know how sometimes certain things smell so sweet that it kind of like, it smells bad? It's just like it has such a sweet scent that it like smells
So
bad.
that's real sweet. Oh, it's so things so bad. I'm like, oh, I can't get back past the smell.
Yeah. I don't mind the smell because I just know it's really
I gotta taste it one day.
You do have to taste
I think
it.
I bought it, but then I threw it away because I thought it was bad. It was that bad.
Yeah. Oh, Davin was so annoyed when we did that video, and then like I wanted to save it, and he was like, "Get that out of my fridge and out of my kitchen."
Really?
He was like, "We are not keeping that," because the smell is just so strong.
It is.
So I tried to eat as much as I could, and then I had to get rid of the rest.
That. Have you made that sauce before for their Dalvin? You make it? Is it the same?
This tastes different.
I think because it's a vegan. Is it because it's vegan butter?
Oh, is it? I didn't even notice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's vegan butter. But y'all, you use all the stuff like the ginger?
Yeah, I use the
pickled
ginger. I follow all the directions in the bag.
But I do add a little brown sugar to it.
Okay, I didn't do that. I think I added a Coke.
Yeah, yeah.
But
And see, I
This
didn't
is
add
good.
that this time. So yeah,
it's really good.
good because I know you don't like. I said she don't like spice too much, and me and Dalvin can do a lot of spice. Very, very a lot of spice.
Oh yeah, I can do spice now because of Dalvin. Like a little more. I still can't do as much as he does, but
Yeah, because when y'all was doing them wings, you was
it'd be
suffering.
torture. Sometimes it's torturous, but then I start to like it.
I'm like, she's suffering, y'all.
Yeah, but it's fun to do it though. It's like fun to push yourself. I don't know. I be having fun. Were you like not scared, but were you like, oh, he's bringing Ellie around the whole family for the first time?
Oh no,
No.
Because we are a person, we love, you know, when we meet new people, well, my children or whatever, we accept them like they family, you know. You want to make them feel comfortable. We want to make, you know. So we were actually excited, and we knew that everybody was going to love you, so.
Yeah.
It was no thing, you know.
Okay, good.
So what was you? Were you nervous? And really?
I was.
Why?
Because I had only ever met you.
Right. And now you meet the whole family.
Yeah. It's not like I was eased into it. I mean, I came in meeting Pop and Mama and
She met
Nana
a lot of
and everybody.
You know what? And then I know you coming here. It was like 50 people. I know Dalvin told you it's gonna be a lot of people. You like what? That's crazy. But it was with children, a lot of kids too.
It was a lot of kids, which I absolutely love. Yeah, we had so much fun, and everyone was so sweet, and everyone was so eager to meet me, and they were like, "Oh, like we saw you," and I was like, "Oh,"
because they see you on video first.
Yeah.
So everybody knew that. I can't wait to meet your family.
I know. I can't wait.
That's gonna be. That's gonna be fun.
That is gonna be interesting because it's like complete opposites.
Really?
Like the same as far as like I said, I felt right at home because there's like so many kids in your family. Everyone is just having a good time. Everyone is so warm and welcoming. My family is very much the same, but like you guys are very American. My family is not. So
do they talk? They don't. Do they talk a different language around each other?
Yeah. Well,
Okay. And what is that? What language is that?
Creole.
Creole. Okay.
Yeah. But my mom, she'll speak English. It just has like a strong accent. And she'll be mixing in Creole with her English. It's like sometimes people look at me like, what did she just say? And I'm like, she's a mess. Yeah, but I'm sure they're gonna love you guys.
I'm sure. I'm like, because I pretty much get along with anybody. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
I feel like we're the same in that way.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the things I loved about Dalvin when I met him. Is like, I used to talk so much about my family. And then he would talk so much about his family. And I just knew we shared that very similar, like, love of family. And our family were, like, you know, so close. And, yeah. So, that's definitely something I was like, okay.
Yeah. Because you got a lot of people that don't value family, you know.
Yeah, and I can't be with someone that doesn't value family. Because my family is everything to me. So, it's like... And I also, like, I love this. Like, I loved having the cousins and the aunts and, like, everyone is just, like, together. Yes. That was very beautiful for me, and that's exactly what I want my kids to experience in the future, you know?
No fussing, no fighting.
Right.
Everybody just getting along and having fun.
Yeah.
Yep, so tell me how you like being a YouTuber, now that you're officially a YouTuber.
I know.
Was it scary at first?
It wasn't scary. At first I was actually excited.
Really?
It was just different. It was different. At first I was excited because I didn't know what it was. So I was just like, yes, like we're just gonna record together. This is gonna be so much fun. And I'm like, we're gonna eat because, you know, I love to eat. So I was just like, this is gonna be a good time.
Right.
And I just wasn't prepared for like everything that it was. But going into it, I thought like, oh yeah, this is gonna be really nice. And not that it's not nice, but it definitely, it wasn't everything I thought it would be. And I had to like adjust. I had to learn. I had to mature in a lot of ways. So in a sense, it kind of made me a better person, you know?
It does. And it's not really, the YouTubing part, the recording the video is fun. It's the part when you know, if you in the comments and different things like that, or people judging and all that stuff, that's the part that like, what's going on? Yeah. And you know that it's like they're misunderstood. Yeah. You're misunderstood a lot of times. You're like, okay, I didn't mean it that way.
Yeah.
Or, you know.
It's funny because Darius is something to me that was very smart. Darius is so like well beyond his years.
I know.
Like this little boy will teach you something.
I know,
okay?
he will.
He's amazing. So, you know, we were talking about just how much we have a responsibility to choose our words very wisely. You know, and to be very responsible about what we put out there. And I think that was the biggest takeaway from my experience. It was just like, you can't just sit somewhere and say anything. You know, you really have to be mindful of your audience. And you can have a certain intention and you can want to say something, but if you're not careful with what exactly is being said, then you cannot be upset about how it's interpreted.
Right.
And so, lessons, guys.
Yes. And people have they right of they, you know, to voice their opinion.
Yep.
So,
yeah.
but for me, I know, I stay out the comments because I know, you know, just to protect your mental health. So
I didn't realize that. Like at first, I was just like, I wanted to know what they were saying.
Right. You know,
I'm like, do they think we're doing a good job? Like, do they like me? Like, is this working? Is this a good thing? So I wanted to know like what they were saying. And then once I started reading, I always wanted to read. I always wanted to know. And then, you know, like, I thought I was strong enough. Like, I was like, I like myself. And I'm, like, secure within myself. I was like, I'm going to be fine. Like, I can handle this. I can handle.
Yep.
And then we started to read the negative stuff. And I would be, like, in a corner crying.
Aww.
And Dalvin is just, like... Because he just don't care about nothing.
Right.
So he's just like, you know, this is not real life.
Right. This is tell you stay out the comments.
Yeah. So he's like, you know what? You can't read it no more. So I literally had to delete the app. And
really?
Yeah. I had to delete the app because as long as the app was in my phone, I was checking. Like he would walk in and I'd be somewhere like sniffling, like, you know, so upset. And he's like, were you in the comments again? And I was just like, yeah. And he was like, it's either we're going to take your phone away or like we're going to have to delete this app. So
yes.
I did end up deleting it.
I'm telling you, because you like, man. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's still YouTube is fun. You know what I'm saying? It's very fun. It's very rewarding. Yeah. So. Well, that's good. You came along because I'm like, okay, she getting it. So what you going to do when you get your child?
I have no idea. I think I'm going to do like skincare.
Yeah, that would be good for you. Yeah.
I have like a lot of, I think, experience and wisdom from my career that I think I can share. And then maybe some makeup, some beauty stuff, some health stuff.
Some tips.
Yeah, some tips, some workout videos.
Okay. Go ahead, girl.
I know. So we'll see. My channel's probably going to be all over the place simply because, like, I never thought about doing this before. So I'm just like, I don't have like a concrete, like, you know, this is solid, what I want to do. So I think I'll be all over the place until I find my niche. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it'd be fine if you be all over the place. Just be you, Ellie. You know, this is what you do, your life.
Yeah.
I mean, especially when you travel.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
That'll be so much fun. I'm so excited because I definitely have some trips coming up.
Do you? Where you going?
I have another trip to Brazil. And we want to do a trip to Tokyo.
Ooh, Tokyo.
Yeah, so that'll be different. It'll be our first time, and it's a language that like I don't know. So like Brazil is easy for us because we speak Portuguese.
Right.
So when we get there, it's like da 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 da. You know, we're just like in our worlds. But Tokyo is gonna be something I don't even know.
So you go with your family?
When I travel, I usually travel with my sister. And my two best friends.
And y'all just Tokyo?
Tokyo, yeah.
And so what is out there?
I don't know. I'm going to go find out.
Oh, my gosh. You just doing it. You just...
Yeah, I love the Asian culture. I love their food, too.
Yeah, because you said... Oh, is that... You said you like to watch movies.
Yeah, I like to watch Korean movies and shows. And Zava gets so mad because he's like, you don't even understand. I'm like, I'm reading the subtitles. Like, I get
So, do you try to... Do you want to learn a language?
Yeah, so I actually was trying to learn Korean. It's just so hard. It's such, especially now in my adult life, and I already know 4 languages, so like it gets very confusing.
Oh wow!
And I'm just like, I don't know.
I'm very impressed that you know 4 languages.
Yeah.
Very, very. So you learned that when you was young?
Yeah, I learned it as a kid. That's the easiest time to learn a language.
That's what they say.
When you're a child.
When you're a child, it's the easiest time. Yeah.
And they just pick it up so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they say you gotta start it before 4 or 4 years old.
Yeah. That's what I told Dalvin. Like, if we ever have children, I don't want English to be their first language. Because they're gonna learn English in school anyways.
Yeah.
So it's better to start them off with like another language, because then once they learn a different language, it's quick for them to pick up languages. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but like a lot of, for example, for me, I learned Portuguese, Creole. Spanish was so easy for me to pick up because it's already within that Latin realm. So it was like it was a quick language for me to learn.
And so, is it similarities?
There's a lot of similarities. So once you learn a different one, your mind it really expands, and you're able to pick up other ones very easily.
Okay.
Yeah.
So was English hard to learn though?
English? It was not hard to learn.
Some people say it's hard to learn English.
Well, maybe because I was a child and I was in school.
Yeah.
So it was like, you're being taught it every day. And my mom used to give us English tutoring after school. So like we would be in school from 6 in the morning to 8 p.m. Yeah, I know. That's an African
That is a long time. You said African parenting?
Oh yeah, African parents, they do not play. It's like, it's tough. And my mom was like, you're going to learn the language and you're going to learn it without an accent. Because in Africa, it's like language is important. Like when you know different languages, it just shows that you come from a good family and that you're going to be somebody.
Okay.
So it's like when you learn it without an accent, it's even better. Because then, you fit in, I guess. So, yep, she was like, yeah, you're gonna learn English. You're not gonna learn it with an accent either.
So you know it really well. Do you know all the the slang talk and all that?
English? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know some people have that little slang. Like, I don't know what that means. What are you talking about?
I don't know, girl. I'm from New York, so I definitely know all the slangs. I might not say them, and I might not,
but you know them.
I
You can identify. Okay, so.
Yep.
I'm finna end this video. But as y'all can see, Elli, y'all learned some different things about her today. And yeah, so I know it's not gonna be our last video, but this was fun. So you guys,
for having me.
Yeah, you're so welcome. Anyways, y'all, Elli will be.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. I can announce my socials now.
Yes.
You can find me at Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at _Elli Soul. That's ELLISOUL.
Okay, Elli Soul. Okay.
Yep.
I thought she was gonna say Elli Belly. With that.
I thought it was gonna be Elli Belly, but it's Elli Soul. Okay. And I will explain why I chose that name, but you guys are gonna have to catch that on my channel.
So did you create the channel yet? YouTube. Oh, okay, so they can just follow you.
I haven't put any content on there yet.
But they'll still follow.
They can follow.
Yeah.
It's also Elli Soul, so.
Okay. So y'all heard her. Follow Elli Soul. You said ELL?
ELLISOUL.
Okay. Yeah, so Elli Soul.
Yep.
So you guys, go follow her. She's a sweetheart. And you guys will love her as much as we do. So, this is the end of this video. And we'll see you next week. Well, I'll see you next week with another video. Peace out. Peace, love, and hair grease. What's up, my beloved?
I got sauce. Smackalicious. I got sauce. Smackalicious. I got sauce. Smackalicious. I got sauce. Smackalicious. I got a craving for some crab legs. I want boiled eggs. I want shrimp. I'm a bougie chick. A whole mukbang. Gotta have that lemon rain. And I dip everything. It's smackalicious. Beat love, beat love, beat love 3 times. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Beat love, beat love, beat love 3 times. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.